And there has, Greg, been some talk within the league about adding a mid-season tournament. What are your thoughts on that possibility?
I mean, with the success of the play-in tournament, which, in full disclosure, I was not for, but love now, I can see why they're considering it.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. The talented pair of Middleton and Giannis in at forward. MP is out there with Carter. And it's Portis in at the center, locking down the middle. Now here's Irving. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Giannis kicks to MP. Giannis against Irving. Antetokounmpo passes to MP. No good from outside. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. They lost the last time they faced the Bucks. That one in Milwaukee.
And they lost a close one last time they saw each other. And you have to think that it was the foul trouble that really kept them from getting the win.
Yeah, some of their starters had to take an early seat on the bench, and that ruined the rhythm and flow they were trying to establish.
Yeah, heard the whistle and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down.
Milwaukee shooting their first free throw of the night. Free throw good, MP. We're about 1 minute into the first. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Pass to Wood. Back to Irving. Over MP. And Irving with the basket on the assist by Wood.
I think we all understand how dangerous Kyrie Irving is in the mid-range game. Delivers one there.
Carter against Doncic. They get a hand on it. MP, that's for 2. They grab their own miss. Back to Giannis. Another shot. And he sinks the layup.
And Giannis knows how to compete. He knows you got to fight for those second chance opportunities.
And Giannis's journey, GA, so incredibly compelling. A full-length movie made about his and his brother's path to the NBA.
Well, you hear that saying, my life is like a movie. Never truer than for Giannis. It's been an odyssey for the Greek freak.
Here's Portis. MP trying to free himself up. Portis can't get it to go. Mavericks have gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Here's Doncic. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Boy, and the foul. Doncic has got great upper body strength, completes the play. Nicely done.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And, you know, guys, he had a big game at the free throw line in their last outing.
Giannis passes to MP. Back to Antetokounmpo. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And with that skill set at 6'11", Giannis might be the toughest guard in the league.
At the line for 2.
Second free throw, no good. The Mavericks, GA, have been trying to tighten up their defense the past few seasons, and it's beginning to show.
And we're seeing signs that the players are getting the message, and they're spending more energy at that end of the floor, and that's essential for any elite team.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air.
And a wide open look for MP. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. MP's got 6.
And I tell you, Antetokounmpo's evolved into one of the better passing forwards in our league. And when the defense is focused on you that much, you need to be able to find the open man.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game, fresh from a win against the Nuggets.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
Well, they knew exactly how to approach that defense. They shot a fantastic percentage because they got quality looks.
Doncic against Carter. Doncic kicks to Irving. Pass to Green. Giannis against Kleber. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Outside Irving. And the 3 off target. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And here's MP for 3. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist. Giannis has got 3 assists in the game. Doncic kicks to Irving. Back to Doncic. Lets the 3 fly. Drops in the tray. 6 points for him.
And Doncic loves the ability to respond with a 3. That is tough.
And again, it's Milwaukee converting.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, I was able to talk with Coach Jason Kidd. He's looking to even the season series with a win tonight. He told me he knows his team can play better than they did the last time, and he thinks with the strong defense and shot blocking, they can make things difficult at that end of the floor. We'll see if they can impose their will tonight. Kevin, back to you.
Interesting report, David, looking to set the tone defensively. Greg, they don't really want to shoot out.
You know, I expect them to be aggressive, closing out on shooters and blocking out on that defensive backboard.
Well, those are great points, and they're things you really want to establish right out of the gate.
Down low, and finished off by Wood.
Luka Doncic made it known early in his career he is one of the best passers in the NBA.
Pass to Middleton. Here's MP. Releases. Christian Wood grabs the rebound. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Dallas. They trail by 1. Green deciding where to go with it. Wood. And the rejection by Giannis. MP passes to Portis. He gets that one.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
The Mavericks have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the opening tip. Green kicks to Doncic. 3-pointer. Another 3 for Dallas.
Well, Doncic is never shy from three-point opportunity. You give him a window, he will take it.
Middleton against Green. Here's MP. The Mavericks pull it in.
And once he had to change his shot in the face of the D, you just had a feeling that one wasn't going to fall.
Green, no luck.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Here's MP. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
A different look for Dallas. JaVale McGee's checked in for Wood. Powell comes in for Maxi Kleber. Hardaway is subbed in for Green. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Brook Lopez is checked in for Portis. Crowder comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for Chris Middleton. And Allen subbed in for Carter. Bucks have gone 7 of 13, just over 50% from the floor. Some good looks. MP passes to Lopez. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 3rd assist on the night. Dallas has gone 3 of 4 on 3-pointers in the first quarter, doing well from long range. Outside Irving. Hardaway from outside. Another 3 for Dallas.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
And you knew things were going south for Irving and the Nets when they couldn't agree on a contract. He was eventually traded and is a big talent boost to this team. Kyrie still has all the talent in the world, even if it comes with some risk.
Now, here's MP. Really played well against Sacramento in his last outing. Nice D from Doncic.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
And what blows me away about Doncic, the consistency across the board.
GA, for 3 straight years, he was selected to the first team All-NBA. And that's all before he turned 24 years of age. Do you have any idea how has done is incredible.
The three from MP. On the wing, MP. That shot missing, so the Mavericks will take it the other way. Doncic with it, out guarded by Crowder. Out of bounds, Milwaukee takes possession.
Milwaukee ball.
Just didn't get his hands up in time on that one. They weren't on the same page there.
And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
And Crowder jams it in.
Well, how fantastic is Jay Crowder in the pick-and-roll environment? Can beat you with his scoring or his passing.
Outside Hardaway. Back to Doncic. Lopez with the block. MP deciding where to go with it. To the paint. And Brook Lopez, the bucket on the assist by MP. MP's got 5 assists tonight. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Milwaukee.
How about the ferocity we have seen from them on defense? I mean, they're looking to contest every shot that goes up.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
Now here's Allen. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And here's MP for 3. There's JaVale McGee with the rebound. The Mavericks trail. Over in the corner, Doncic. 44 seconds left to play in the first. Off target on the 15-footer. Allen dishes to MP. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving. The Bucks have gone 2 of 4 at the free throw line. And he makes the first. And the Mavericks with some changes. Morris is checked in for JaVale McGee. And Josh Green subbed in for Irving. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. Inside. Morris kicks to Doncic. Hardaway, that's a 2-pointer. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA.
Substitution
here for the Mavericks. Wood, he's checked in for Markieff Morris. Maxi Kleber comes in for Dwight Powell. And Kyrie Irving subbed in for Luka Doncic. Setting the floor for the Bucks. Middleton, the small forward, with Giannis Antetokounmpo as the power forward. Then there's Bobby Portis. Then it's MP. And it's Beauchamp in at the shooting guard.
Second team foul.
MP finds Giannis. And it goes down 2 points. Giannis has got the lead up to 4 now for the Bucks.
And this is an area where Giannis wants to improve. I think the key for him to continue to grow is to shoot those with confidence.
Team foul.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Portis against Wood. Back to Hardaway. 6 to shoot. It's rebounded by Portis. Portis has got 4 rebounds now tonight. And the turnover again by Milwaukee. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Well, MP in the last matchup against Sacramento played superb basketball. He had 56 points, but it was his season high in rebounds that really stood out. When you look at the stat sheet, he was mind-blowing. It's hard to imagine he can follow it up tonight with that same level of production. Kevin, we'll see.
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Well, there's no doubt. He certainly looked like he was enjoying himself in that last game. He had his offense flowing.
Well, Greg, we see it every year. Those overachieving teams in the NBA. What enables them to be greater than the sum of their parts?
Well, listen, luck can play a part, but confidence is a huge factor as well. If you walk into that gym every night believing you'll find a way to win, oftentimes you do.
And the Bucks with possession here. They lead by 6, their biggest margin. They can look forward to the Rockets Arena after this matchup to take on Houston. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball move.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
And it's finishes like that which have helped them build this lead here in the first half.
Now, here's Green. 9 points last game. And McGee kicks to Green. And on the way from Irving for 3. Milwaukee with the rebound.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. Here's Irving. Last game with 30 points. And there's the pass to Wood. Shoots the 3. Yep, it goes in, and the Milwaukee lead is cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Kyrie Irving.
Well, Kyrie Irving has played with LeBron and Kevin Durant. He learned how to operate without the basketball.
Now, here's MP. 20 points for him. Count it. Portis has got his second bucket.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Irving passes to Green. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field. So it's the Bucks now. It's a 5-point game. MP against Irving. And they double up MP. Portis for 3. Here's Giannis. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
That one goes on Wood.
And how about the attack there from Giannis inside, going right into the defense and still able to get the shot up.
And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. Outside Hardaway. Kicks it to Green. On the wing, Irving. 5 to shoot. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Wood with the bucket.
And not easy getting Wood off his spot. Even with contact, still able to stay focused and balanced. And Kyrie Irving, a Picasso with the ball in his hands. And like a lot of genius-level creators, he marches to the beat of his own drum.
Now Green, after Chris Middleton missed from long range. Stolen by McGee. And he finishes nicely on the way. Now just a 1-point Bucks lead.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And you know, Greg, Kyrie sometimes is just a tough guy to figure out.
And the danger is pulling too much in your own direction. Even he confessed regrets about in Cleveland withdrawing from teammates and isolating himself. All part of growth.
Mavericks making a switch here. Doncic is checked in. It's good.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Now, here's MP. 20 points for him. Here's Irving into the lane. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got his 5th assist in this one. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
Well, Christian Wood has shown himself capable of being a 20 and 10 guy, but now he's looking to show he can be a winner as well.
Bucks trail by 3. MP right side. Passes it to Connaughton. MP outside. Trying to end the drought. That will fall for his 7th bucket. 7 for 15 in this game. And you hear about impacting winning? How does Wood, Greg, take the next step in that regard?
Well, Kevin, we know he can make shots and block shots. I think it's just about consistency and decision-making. And then defensively, I think he's more than capable.
And Doncic gets it to go.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
MP, no good.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
This guy is as difficult to cover as there is in the NBA. Kyrie Irving, the master at drawing contact.
And the first one. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Mavericks lead by 5. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy, ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
Christian Wood is out there with Maxi Kleber. And it's Green, then there's Irving. And it's Doncic in at the 1. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Jason Kidd. Now, here's Doncic. Pass to Kleber. Shot clock at 6. Wood trying to free himself up. Kleber with the bucket. Kleber's got the lead up to 7 now for the Mavs. That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
He's doing everything he can to put this game to bed, and great score there to help his team.
MP finds Antetokounmpo. The Mavericks pull it in. Kleber's got his 6th rebound on the night. And the wide open shot from Green. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Green's got 10 points in the game.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
Portis throws it down.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. And Irving gets it to go on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Pass to MP. There's the triple. It's hauled in by Wood. Wood's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
First team foul.
Now, here's Doncic. 16 points for him.
They tried to stay perfect in the half, but 3 for 4 now.
A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. On the wing, MP. Covered by Irving. MP drops in the layup for 2. MP's got 25 points.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Irving with a clean look. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got his 8th assist here tonight.
Oh, wow. 4 or 5 to start the half. Coming out on fire.
MP, that's for 2. Another miss by MP. Dallas leading by 10. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, from the step back to his attacking style, some have compared Luka Doncic to the Bear, James Harden. There are some similarities, Harden said. Being able to dictate and control the game like he does, he never lets anyone speed him up, and he gets what he wants. Back to you, Kevin.
He always has. They're both pretty fun to watch. David, thank you. Tim Hardaway Jr.'s checked in for Green. Bucks trail by 12. Middleton inside the three-point line. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
A determined shooter who excels at the charity stripe. Middleton will gladly head to the line.
Middleton hits them both.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Wood And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
You know, my guess right now is Coach wants to talk over this turnover issue. And it seems like they've been trying to force things a bit and need to find a steady rhythm offensively.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. On the wing, MP. Hardaway with the steal. And Doncic gets it to go. And that's now 18 points for Luka Doncic.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just a great ball movement. That should give them a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his group.
Giannis kicks to MP. Back to Antetokounmpo. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you'd think his team would have the lead.
Got a piece of it. And here we go. Carter heading to the hoop. Basket good. Carter's got it back down to single digits for Milwaukee.
And that's a momentum shifter. A steal leading straight to the basket.
Here's the pass to Hardaway. He dishes it to Irving. Carter against Doncic. And on the way from Irving for 3. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Bounce pass Antetokounmpo. Here's MP. They get it back. Antetokounmpo makes it off the glass. Giannis has got 4 points this quarter.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain.
And the foul called on MP. It's his 3rd foul of the game. A different look for Milwaukee. Lopez comes in for Bobby Portis, and Allen subbed in for Javon Carter. Passes it to Irving. Back to Hardaway. To the inside. Doncic with the bucket. Doncic has got 20 points.
Listen, this is becoming routine for Luka Doncic. This guy's a big-time scorer who can take over when he's ready.
Well, technical fouls have been an issue for Luka Doncic since he entered the league.
First of all, you love his passion, but I think we've seen real progress in this regard, and that's because you understand if you're Luka Doncic, you need to play high minutes for your team.
Allen's shot is off.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Hardaway with a wide open look. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
How about the timing from Hardaway Jr. looking very comfortable taking shots after catching the pass.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. Greg, you have to love the impact that Tim Hardaway Jr. has had on the defensive end.
He's got a great wingspan to bother shooters and contain.
On the floor for Milwaukee starting the 4th quarter. The 4 and 5. Giannis and Portis. Carter out there with MP. And it's Middleton in at the 3 slot.
Yeah, Middleton is a talented scorer from anywhere on the floor. Goes to the paint and does his thing.
Green against Middleton. Green left side. 5 on the clock. From deep. The rebound by the Bucks. Portis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Carter, the pass to MP. That's in there. Carter with the assist. 27 points for MP.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end, but right now the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
Green, the pass to Kleba. On its way from Irving for two. And Dallas again with the bucket.
We all understand Kyrie Irving is capable of having huge nights. He is well on his way.
Here's MP. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
He's perfect from the line this time.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Driving in, and the basket is good. Irving's got 11 points here in just the second half.
Kyrie Irving has such a tight handle that regardless of what's in front of him, he will get past you and get to the cup.
I'm glad we got a chance to check out that fantastic drive one more time.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for Dallas.
They've been in the zone for mid-range all game long, and they've made the most of any chance they've found in that space.
I think the other thing we're seeing tonight is the floor spacing of this team. Boy, they are shooting the cover off the basketball all game.
Wood finds Irving. Second chance shot. Over onto the Kumbo. Open shot. Green. It's hauled in by Giannis. Bucks trail by 8. Tipped away. It's stolen by Green. And they're running. Here's Irving. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. MP with it. Now Green defending. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. The first free throw is good.
Shooting for Milwaukee, Bobby Portis.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. And it's Wood with the ball for the Mavericks. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. The kick out to Irving. MP against Doncic. 6 on the shot clock. On the wing, Doncic jacks up a 3. The shot will not fall. So Milwaukee will take it the other way. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's it for him. He's fouled out of the game. Mavericks making a switch here. Hardy's checked in. Carter against Doncic. Shot is good, and the Mavericks lead is cut down to 5 on the bucket from MP.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
Dallas calls timeout.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
Frank Ntilikina is checked in for Dallas. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hi, Kevin. Well, Jason Kidd going over the plan with his team for the last few minutes. He's obviously pretty happy. He said, I know they're not going to take us lightly next time. He knew what the deal was with that underdog role coming into the game.
Thank you, David. Oh, and out of the Kumbo. Hammers it in.
And when you thought this fourth quarter was simply a formality, all of a sudden the offense picks up, and now we have a game.
And the foul called on MP. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
4th foul of the night. Now he needs to be smart, can't reach in and pick up something foolish.
Justin Holiday's checked in for Ntilikina. Holiday against MP. And he banks in the layup. And the Mavericks lead by 5.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
A 3 from MP. That's in there. Carter with the assist.
3.
Carter's got 6 assists here tonight.
And he's coming up big here in the clutch.
Doncic looking it over. Outside Holiday. He gets it in there.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
Doncic against Middleton. Doncic kicks to Green. Holiday the pass to Doncic. Back to Holiday. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish. We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Here's MP. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Assist from
MP's got 39.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Pass to Holiday from past the arc. The rebound by Middleton. Bucks trail by 5. Giannis kicks to Portis. To the middle. Doncic with the steal. Takes the 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Doncic has got 10 points here in the second half.
Listen, this guy has off-the-charts basketball IQ. Luka Doncic understands when to get into that pull-up game.
Holiday against MP. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
That one goes on Wood. First one falls for him.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
Tim Hardaway Jr.'s checked in for Justin Holiday. Pass to Green. Out to Hardaway. 3-pointer. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
Launches it. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
After taking some time to find his rhythm, he's been unstoppable since the break.
On the wing, MP. Inside. And Portis throws it down.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Mavericks leading by 7. Doncic passes to Green. Carter against Doncic. The pass to Kleba. Just 5 on the clock. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2. And it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the officials.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replay, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
MP and 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. And the foul called on MP. That will be foul number 5 on him. Doncic kicks to Kleba. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Baseline J on the way. Carter pulls it in. Bucks trail by 8.
Clearly a foul.
See Kleba. 4th personal foul. Team is in the penalty.
Free throw good, MP.
Shooting for Milwaukee. Number 3.
And both free throws good for MP.
And his work at the free throw line has been terrific tonight, making the most of his chances.
Back to Doncic. Wood against Portis. Wood passes to Green.
Bucks foul. Giannis Antetokounmpo. 3rd personal foul. 15 foul.
No good on the free throw.
For Dallas.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Bucks trail by 7. Carter with it. Passes it to MP. Plenty of space. That one falls, coming off Carter's feet. Carter's got his 7th assist in the game. Doncic passes to Kleba. Dishes to Hardaway. Here he goes. Kleba finds Hardaway. 2 free throws coming up, and they... So it's a narrow victory for the Mavericks, pulling out the W. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a knife in the gut to lose. You gotta love being on edge of your seat and just wondering what's gonna happen. How is this thing gonna play out?
And that's gonna do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you later.